us signing on to the World Trade Organization in '94, you know, we adopted certain policies, and in agriculture it was the TDCA policy that we've adopted. So we had to liberalize our agriculture sector, which means that we had to lower our tariffs, open our market, removed all subsidies. And the consequence of that is the fact that we're competing against highly subsidized products into our country. You can find a cheaper box of milk in South Africa, cheaper than what the local produce is, which means that many milk and dairy farms were closed down. Thousands of them were closed down, and workers were the ones suffering when that happened. Yeah, and we do feel that, you know, as a Southern Africa country, we don't have as much influence as there's a few rich countries in the north basically controlling the WTO and what's happening, and we're just a small part in the WTO. And that's why we feel that it's all very unfair if we say that we're all equal, and we want to see development countries basically uplifting the people, alleviating poverty, dealing with HIV and AIDS and all those things. But then there's all those restrictions when we enter into those markets and spaces. People feel it's important to export, and people are exporting a lot of their products, but I feel a lot of the products that are exported should be used. Why should we export almost all our foods and other things, you know, and people are starving here? So we should produce more for local consumption, and with things are basically affordable. But with competing with cheaper products, it's better for farmers to export their products than competing with local imported produce that are more cheaper than South African produce.